Shut up, Microsoft account. I don't care about you. Hello, everyone. It's Super Macho Jedi Knight coming at you once again. We're starting a new phase of our Warhammer40k-Indomitus Coast to Coast Challenge. What are we doing today, Plastic?
We're doing the Eradicators.
Woo, doggies. And what's special about these Eradicators this time?
There's 3 of them.
Go on.
Did I put any stipulations on the on this one?
That's why I'm asking. I can't remember. It's
No, I think this one is just to the best of our ability.
And then the next one is imitating the best we can of some random YouTube artist guy, right?
That's right, because when we did the Blade Guard veterans, we did 1 out of 3. So with the other 2, we're gonna find somebody because we both follow streamers and who teach painting tips and tricks. So we're gonna find somebody we like and try to learn a few things from their style, and we'll submit one of the 2 remaining Blade Guard veterans as our item to be judged in the Phase 8.
Right on. So, who's ready to cut some sprue?
For this one, it's just to the best of our ability. We got 3 guys and 3 weeks to do it in.
All right. And it's good that it's good that the next one is the one with the style imitation, because I still haven't figured out who it is. All right.
3 weeks to figure it out.
Right. So, Eradicators. They're just standard guys with plasma or meltas, right?
Yep.
Blade Guards, Outriders, Eradicators. Yes. Alright. Now, I will do these precisely this time. I will do what it asks as it asks it. Alright, G. We're working from the G sprue. Oh, 1 whole page. Okay, working from the G sprue on 1 page. H. Well, that can't be. This could be it. This is it. Said that all excitedly. Wow, where is everybody? 160p. What the hell is wrong with my upstream? All right. Oh, before we get too far in, I've got my first beginner's airbrush. It looks like a fucking marital aid, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Now you see it? You didn't see it before?
Yep.
You're just oh my godding that I said it.
Both.
That's funny. Ugh, I don't know what's going to happen today. I might crash in the middle of the whole stream because I accidentally had caffeine today and I feel like I'm going to shake out of my fucking skin.
Oh, that bodes well for me. When you put your arms on all crooked and...
G40 and 41.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands before I start touching things.
Yep. I never wash my hands. That's why I wear gloves. Someone is supposed to say ew right now. I guess they'll do that in the background.
Ew!
That was 41. And here's 40. Wow, that was really tough. Where'd it go?
Go flying.
It did, but I recovered it. It's fine. It's amazing. Where is everybody today? So, you know how you have doom scrolling? Hey!
No. What is it?
Doom scrolling is where you just sit there on social media and you scroll and you scroll and you scroll and you scroll, just feeling worse and worse and worse and worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think there's got to be like a Netflix version of that, because that's how I spent my last night. I swear to God, I scrolled 5 different services for 90 fucking minutes before I settled on yet another viewing of Return of the King.
I watched Batman: The Long Halloween.
You know, that was on the table. I might watch that tonight. 43 and 44.
I got to restart the second one because I was dozing, but I got through the first one while I was still awake.
Oh, good. But did you enjoy it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Excellent. Good.
And it seemed familiar, so I think I actually read the graphic novel.
You may have. It's one of my absolute favorites. Way back just before I got back into comics in 2007. That was a major contributor of me going, wow, I should get back in the fucking comics again. 45 and 46. Oh, 46 just comes off like mad. 45, 45, 45, 45. Wow, this is going to be easy.
I've said it before, and I've said it again, and I'll say it again, but I wish that the DC live-action movies
were as good as the cartoons.
Were as good as their cartoons. Because Marvel cartoon movies suck, but they have better live action.
It's true. How the fuck does that work? It's absolutely true. Why does that happen? It's weird and irritating.
And you don't have, since all of the, since like the 30 or so DC cartoons I've seen.
People are here. Keep going. I'm listening.
It doesn't matter if you alter their origins a little bit for just one movie and carry on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Superman Red Sun is one of my favorite of those movies.
Oh, that's really good. Well, actually, I don't know about the movie. I really have a lot of catch up to do on those.
Oh shit! Voodoo has like 30 of them for sale, and it runs down for like $3 a pop. I was tempted to get them.
But that's the miracle of having HBO Max, because you have HBO on satellite. All free.
Yeah, I mean, I get it for free too, but to have them whenever I want them, and if I don't have HBO Max, for $3 a pop, I'd buy them.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You know, people keep saying, "Oh, I don't know why you'd ever buy. I don't know why you'd buy. Why are you buying?" It's like, dude, I went looking for 3 different things last night, and I either had to rent them or buy them. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Just
yeah, and it's crazy because I started something on Amazon Prime, and the month must have changed or something because I went to finish it, and I would have had to pay for it.
Lame.
And it was just background noise movie.
What was it? I'm just randomly curious.
Can't hardly wait.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I watch those kind of movies.
Oh no, I'm not mocking you. I was just wondering if you were joking.
No, no, no. I watched the Duff last weekend when I was taking a break from studying because it's mindless stuff and I don't have to, you know, it's something that you can follow along with if I'm modeling or if I'm working on my computer. And
Yeah. Well, I watched.
I've a load of stuff over the last 4 years that I haven't seen strictly because I want to concentrate on it.
Yeah. Well, I watched Disney's Ice Princess a couple weeks ago.
Have you seen Black Widow yet?
Nope.
Oh man, you guys got to get on that.
Well, that's reserved for a watch party.
Okay.
That might be as early as Thursday. I'm not real sure. Okay,
Oh, that's cool.
This one's pissing me off. I'm going to have to sand this one or I'm going to end up ruining this shoulder pad. Actually, Ice Princess kind of hit me because the main character was a physics student. So very nerdy right there.
Oh, that's cool.
And then to get a scholarship, she did a study on the physics of figure skating, and she realized,
Oh, that's cool.
oh no, I love figure skating now. I've determined it, and she used physics to win. And of course, there was random teenage drama, and there was the hot Zamboni driver, and oh my God, could it have taken any longer for them to kiss? They waited till like nearly the last scene, and I'm like, just fucking go.
Well, now they can have a season 2 or a second episode. You know what's goofy as hell that you should check out? The Phineas and Ferb Star Wars special.
Really? I keep scrolling past that, and I keep going, but it's Star Wars.
Everything that Phineas and Ferb do impacts something in like A New Hope.
Really? That reminds me of that comic. God dang it! How have I forgotten this already? Don't I have it right here? Ah, yes. Tag and Bink were here. There you go. Have you read this one?
Cool.
This is a great book, man. These guys start out as Padawans, and they evade the purge by just being idiots and not being there at the right time. And then they end up getting to be rebels, and then they're at all the major events. But they end up dying on the second Death Star because they took the place of the Imperial Guards, right?
Oh man!
And it turns out, you know where he says, where the Emperor goes, "Gods, leave us," and they just go around the elevator.
Yeah.
They found out there's no fucking door on the other side of the elevator shaft, so they just sat there in embarrassment until it was all over. Oh, good. Sandman. I keep forgetting Sandman. When's the premiere date on Sandman?
Oh, I didn't know that they had a Marvel episode. I'll have to check that out.
Whoa, don't let the sharp thing roll into the lap. There you go. All right. So I made excellent progress yesterday. The only thing I did yesterday was I decided that I was too bored for anything else, and since we're starting new models today, I should make some serious progress on the other things you see right here on my laptop.
Oh, I saw the I saw your sister. She came out really good.
Yes. I got one or two more things to correct, but I think Palatine is looking good. And the Paragon's still got a lot of work to do, though, because they are just crazy hardcore. How the fuck does this go together? $40 and $41. That's these two. What? Oh, there it is. That's just weird. And then the backpack, and then the front? That's just dumb. What? It goes through? That's just weird. And there it is. Well.
Just push it. When you push it through, it becomes the peg for the gun.
Oh, is that it? Oh, I see. Yep, there it is. And then this arm goes on here. So it's monopose, huh? Okay. And then the hand. Okay. Yep. Oh, sit still, would you? Shit. Keep pushing the thing off. So close to affiliate, dude. So close. 9 people. Tell all your pals that they need to hang out with us on this stream. Alright, you know what? I guess I'm going to have to glue that, because every time I touch it, it starts coming off again. So, okay, let go. Thank you. That goes like that. Okay. Gaiman said it wrapped in August. Okay, so post-production can't be too much longer then. Probably Christmas, I would think. It still makes me nervous, though. I mean, I've given up on the "you can't touch my fucking comics" routine, because that's just lame teenager shit. But I'm sure with Gaiman's actual involvement, anything that changes will be just fine. I mean, come on, man, come on. Why isn't this coming out, man? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I remember a bunch of the people that were going to be in it, but I didn't really remember anything else. What the fuck is going on here?
I'm waiting for the Amazon Middle Earth series to come out.
Oh, yeah, I am looking forward to that. With some small bit of trepidation, but I wonder what they're gonna... There's so many things to get to, you know?
Well, I'm already concerned because it's supposed to be set 2,000 years before the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, in the second age.
And they're calling it the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, well, there was some ring-related stuff happening back then. I mean, that's when, like, oh wait, was it the end of the third age or the end of the second age what culminated with the War of the Ring? You know, the last alliance of elves and men, that period.
Yep.
Excelente! Actually, you know, I'll leave that off. Don't need that. Alright. That's one semi-constructed. $47, $48, $50, $51. Man, some of these fucking sprue connectors are thick. $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $52. $47, $48, $49, $51, $50. Wait, is that everything? Oh shit. Oh well. We'll just have to... Well, now I can glue that in place. I'm already breaking shit.
These guys are thicker than Necrons.
Yeah, there's that much anyway. Ugh. Every time, man. Every time there's a peg and a slot, these things are too bloody thick.
I didn't have that issue.
This whole set's been like that. This whole box.
I've only had trouble with the Outrider.
I should not have pulled that off. I should definitely have... Should definitely have cut that one. Went and made a divot in it.
Battle damage.
Yeah, I'll have to make a burn mark on that one. No, it's not new. It's just sometimes it works and sometimes it's irritatingly not working. This angle is just not right.
I don't know anything about Wheel of Time, but I've seen their... I actually didn't get through their first ads for it, but you know how ads are cut to reach different demographics. The first one didn't make it for me, but that still doesn't mean I'm not going to watch it or...
Well, I think I've mentioned here before that I read the first 5 books. And I did not finish 5 because they all had precisely the same formula to them from the first one up.
I'm sad that the last season of Expanse is only 6 episodes.
Oh, is it? That's one I gotta catch up on. I caught the first season and fell out from the rest.
Oh yeah, first season was a slugfest, but it took me over a year to get through the first season.
Oh wow. Not exactly a ringing endorsement.
But I binged on everything else after that.
I read the first book when it first came out. I was quite impressed. I was very happy with that. Oh, that's nice. These seams are going to be covered up nicely by the backpack. Excellent. Yeah, I've already broken the what's-majigger to for the second gun. But I got a way around it.
Blame it on the caffeine.
No, I mean a way through it, not an excuse. Just gonna put a little glue on one end, stick it through the hole it comes out, and boom, it's ready to rock. I guess I should have done 42s. Oh, there it is.
Are you doing secret stuff?
Secret? Certainly not.
Oh, because your video disappeared for a sec.
No, just a quick message. That belongs to him.
Oh, there you are.
Forgot to take the burrs off this second one. Ah, man, that one did the same thing to the shoulder pad now. Alright, so this guy got hit twice, that's all. Yeah, it looks okay.
Apparently your thing says BioShock trailer.
Oh, god dang it, again? God, I hate forgetting that. It's so stupid of me.
BioShock Remastered.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. That's left over.
Warhammer with the voice guy.
This is now officially Sunday 40k. Hate forgetting that. Hate it. It should just know what I'm doing. It should adjust based on my published schedule. Right. Anyway, why? This is why strangers don't come to the fucking stream. This is why, right here. 54, 55, 56. Alright, now I'm going to cut every one of these so I don't get any more divots. Because if it's one thing I can do around here, is learn from my screw-ups.
Wow. I went to look up a picture on Reddit, and the top broadcast with 25,000 people watching is a glass blower getting high while he's got a 6-inch flame in front of him and a room full of oxygen and acetylene torch stuff.
Yeah, people are fucking idiots.
I'd love for... His insurance company's not going to cover the cost of his house when that shit blows up. Jesus Christ.
Well, he's already... I mean, if he's already blowing glass, then I don't think the high part's got anything to do with it. Right?
Yeah, but he's getting high to experience... The insurance isn't going to cover it if he's high blowing up shit.
57. Heinz, 57 sauce.
Just like if a commercial truck driver was high, his insurance wouldn't cover him for an accident.
There's a chest piece missing. There it is. Wait, that can't be it, can it? 58. Where's 58? Why are these all strewn about like this? My God, man. Okay, so these guys all just look like that.
These guys are called eradicators, right?
Yes. They use melta guns, which fire streams of the fictional substance promethium at ridiculously high temperatures. They're good for highly armored targets, vehicles, buildings.
Excellent.
They're mostly about killing, vehicles. They're the huger monsters, the really ridiculously armored things. Fortifications. Wow, all of that? Ugh, that's gonna...
Damn it.
Ugh. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. There's a huge chunk, and I just know taking off this huge chunk is going to ruin something. I just know it. Whew. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright, that's everything there. It's weird, only one leg on each of these guys has a seam that can be noticed.
I think that's pretty good.
It's the right leg on all of them. It's
Oh yeah.
You know, occasionally I think, God, this has got to be boring for people. And then I occasionally think back to a couple of building and painting streamers I've noticed over the last year or so. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm doing fine. I won't name any names, but man, I see some streamers who just shall I say they will not hold my attention. That's where I'll go. That's as far as I'll go because I don't want to screw with anybody else's stream. Alright, so that's drying, that's drying. Where'd my glue go? Am I running out of Gorilla Glue, or does it just want to be fucking irritating? It just wants to be irritating. Yeah. What? Come on, set. Get in there and... What? Is this water all of a sudden? Why is this not setting?
What's the time for it on the bottle?
Well, I mean, it's just the same Gorilla Glue I've been using. Why is it acting differently on this particular one?
Oh, I don't know.
It doesn't give it time. Pegamento instantáneo. What?
I'm just thinking. I already screwed something up.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Whoops. What was it?
Oh, I drilled out the barrel, and it looks like other people have been putting slashes in them.
Slashes?
Yeah. Instead of a hollow, making it hollow.
Oh, well, I've noticed that virtually nobody, I don't know which ones you've been seeing, but my experience is that nobody hollows them out. Not Meltas, anyway. Alright, and that's number 3. That's all the gluing I'm going to do for now. I'm going to start testing how to base coat with this ridiculous thing I bought. That you're going to look at me like, really, dude? What are you doing? You know what would be really cool if any of these other streamers anywhere would host me when they're off. Because I host like 6 people. Alright, so what am I going to do? Alright, so well, I don't need you anymore. Okay, come on, one thing at a time. Alright, I don't need you anymore. Let's take this guy. Let's move you. Let's move you. Oh. Alright, is everybody ready for my... Is everybody ready for my cheap-ass air gun that looks like a marital aid?
Hey, go change your stream if you want viewers. Call it a makeup tutorial since you're using a makeup airbrush. You'll get some more viewers.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Makeup airbrush tutorial.
Oh, where did I put? There it is. Probably gonna put him on a base. How low can you go? Death row. What a brother knows. 40 millimeter. Where's the 40 millimeter?
They're the circles with 2 holes in them.
2 of them have 2 holes in them.
Yeah. Well, they're the 40 millimeter ones with 2 holes in them.
You're so helpful. Alright, so those might be 40 and then those might be 50. Oh, really? Okay, these are all the same goddamn size so far. Oh, these are all 40 millimeter.
Yeah, we don't have many left because we're down to character models. So except for a squad of Necrons.
Right, because it says that there should only... Never mind. Nothing matters. It's all going to be fixed. It's all going to be made together. Why does it have 2 when there's only one with a... What's the other one doing?
It's for the extra piece.
Oh, those rocks. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see. Alright. Let's see if this thing does what it's supposed to do. I think...
You have McCrag Air, right?
Yep. Still seems a little thick to me, though, so...
Yeah, I'd thin it out.
Ah, I forgot my stirrers again. Dang it.
Just use a piece of sprue.
Alright. Let's see if this catches any better. Because, if you remember, I primed this entire box set the exact same way, all at the same time. So any problem that existed previously will probably exist now. Right. Ooh. Oh yeah, not too shabby.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. I'm not moving fast enough.
Man, it's not even making a sound.
Nah, you can't hear that?
Nope.
This is my first non-Badger airbrush. I had that really old style one. Well, it doesn't have 3 speeds.
Oh, that one has 3
No, it
pressures?
doesn't. It does not.
Oh. I was about to hop on Amazon if that sucker had you can adjust the pressure on it.
It's only got 2 gears.
What size needle is it?
I don't even know, man. The majority of this shit's in Chinese. Now, did you just know that this was technically a... that's real thick on there. Technically a makeup brush?
Yeah.
Have you seen these before?
Yeah, on makeup tutorials and stuff.
Ah.
It looks like a makeup airbrush. Oh, he's very blue.
He's supposed to be. However, it does look about 5 times as smooth as brushing it on.
Nice. Mission accomplished.
No, don't touch it. That's why you... Fucking... That goes with that one.
Does it break down for cleaning?
Yeah. The instructions are almost exclusively pictures, but
That works.
hey, I'm getting the hang of this shit. Whoop.
I can hear a...
This is kind of fun.
That's
Self-contained,
kind of cool.
self-contained compressor, USB chargeable.
And you need to cut out this segment and put it up on YouTube as airbrush alternative.
There you go.
40k airbrush alternative.
Okay, and those guys go with him. And last one. Oh, holy crap, it's been an hour already? Jesus. Strap in.
Except this marital device
Yeah?
prevents you from singing the Move It Around.
Oh, it does. Spin it around, get a second. Interesting.
What's that?
You know how occasionally if you have to do a mold line and you scrape the primer off?
Yeah.
Normally it takes a couple of extra coats to cover that up. Right?
I guess I use a different primer though.
Well, this is just killing it.
Cool.
Alright, I can see I got to do it slightly different ways. It doesn't flow real great, but if you do a little you know, a little pss, 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 it seems to build up again and then burst a little better,
Excellent.
for, you know, lack of a better phrase. Alright, let that dry. Let's take a look at this one, huh? Oh, mamma mia! Fuck yeah! That's so much smoother. Oh my god. I am not base coating any other way from here out, baby. This is great. I got plenty of lead belcher air for the Necrons. That's great. Look at that. I love it. This is woo. I do his backpack. Ooh. Yeah, it's not great for continuous, but if you give it little bursts, it works much more nicely.
Awesome.
Which is, probably the recommended way to do it anyhow, but... Slide you over here for him. No, it's this guy. Ooh, I like this thing. I mean, I'm sure any professionals in the audience are looking at this like, Jesus Christ. But you know what? The last thing we are around here is professional. And I don't even
That's true.
And I don't even mean that in the, oh, I'm actually an asshole kind of way. I mean it in, I've only been at this 2 years. I could never make money at this. Unless I get 9 more followers today and I can make affiliate. Ugh. That's it, man. Only need 9. 9 more. 9 people. I only need 9 more people to go, yeah, I guess so.
Well, one of the purposes of this competition was to make us better painters, and you just became a better painter.
Yep. Slide you over there. Remember, kids, more of this tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Then on Tuesday, it's back to Diablo 2 at 6:30 Eastern. And then for the finale of the week on Wednesday, it's BioShock Remastered. Be here as I jump scare the crap out of myself. And there's a little bit of body horror involved. So, oh, am I out yet? I might be out. Nope. It just doesn't feel like flowing. Maybe I should, yeah, I think I'll thin it out a bit more later on subsequent ones. Come on, come out. Oh. That's not how you're supposed to hold it. Maybe a little more water. Wonder if we should bother with flow. What's that word? Flow
improver?
Yeah, that's it. And this is using so little paint too.
Yep.
But, you know, we'll see. One thing at a time. We'll see what happens with the Necrons next time. Or maybe... Oh, you know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should leave this top off. Whoop. Maybe I created a vacuum. Nope, it doesn't seem that way. Whoa, it's bubbling. Why is it bubbling?
Because there's a buildup of pressure that it's probably dried in the needle. Shoot some alcohol or thinner through it.
Yeah, well, then I gotta empty this out.
If you're going to start playing with that, you can get yourself some empty eyedroppers or glass jars or something, and then you can put your custom airbrush mix into the bottle and then just use that the next time you want to spray it. Once you figure out the consistency and if you're going to add any additives.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see those guys now.
Oh, that won't hurt anything. They included two. They included one hopper, and then one plastic hopper about twice as big, and then one hopper about three times
like
as
my
big.
Tamiya hoppers.
Oh yeah, look at that. Some thinner, huh? So
yeah, see, this is what I have for my Macross airplane, which is nice because I've been working on it for over a year, right? I just wrote it's thin and the type of paint it is, and it's already ready for an airbrush. So I just drop it into the hopper because it's in a dropper bottle.
yeah.
And I can do it as I go too. Like if I'm starting to get in towards the end, I just drop a couple more drops in it. And then cleaning the airbrushes right after is paramount. So have some thinner or something ready to, as soon as you're done spraying the blue, run some of that thinner in it. And if you're going to let it sit there while you switch colors, just leave the thinner sitting in the cup. you go. We can record a hobby tutorial. Oh, you can title your video "Poor Hammer." Poor Hammer airbrush.
Now, do you think to use a specific thinner, or is
an acrylic thinner? So you can use like Tamiya X20 or alcohol works.
Well, I don't have any alcohol, and I don't have. Oop. The only thinner I got is actually an enamel thinner.
I don't know if that'll work. I mean, does enamel? No, does. I don't know if it'll take care of the acrylic on your needle. If until you get some thinner, I'd keep a spray bottle of water so you can run it through once you get to the end of the blue.
Well, that's interesting.
What's up?
I'm just watching what this is doing, and it's all just total backwash.
Put your finger on the end and see if it bubbles up when you...
Well, the air's coming out anyway. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Just took a minute.
Yeah, I see that big splotch. There you go. So apparently, but get yourself some alcohol or X20.
Well, this, yeah, because this is actually brush cleaner and restorer, and it's quite.
Okay, so that's probably eating away the. It's probably alcohol. So it's probably eating away the whatever your clog was.
It doesn't smell like alcohol.
So keep that handy and run it through as soon as you do your last drop of blue. And let it sit in there. If you're going to change colors or something, let it sit in the cavity. And then I'd switch to, I don't know what the internals are like, so I'd switch to an alcohol or an X20 as soon as possible.
Well, this is fun. Figuring this out is good. I like it.
And knowing is half the battle.
Is that really where you're going to go?
That's pretty cool. Your shit's going to look nice and smooth.
$44. I'll send you the link on Amazon.
I think you already did.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But, dude, if it's that simple to use right there, it may actually, because my Tamiya one I use as a glorified spray paint. You know, like I can't really control the width of the nozzle, so...
Oh, no, you can't control that shit here, neither.
But no, but I mean, but you can do that at your desk. I can't use my Tamiya at my desk. I gotta plug it in with the compressor and stuff. I use it in the garage. But it's still nothing but a glorified. It's probably the next step up from something like that. I've been waiting until I graduate to actually buy a double action airbrush.
I'm going to give myself a couple more box sets before I bother with that. Probably after, maybe after I come back from England. Yes, there will be a huge hiatus at the end of June. There won't be any streaming of any sort because I'm going to England! Alright, so I really just got... Actually, you know, I can just brush the arms. I don't really need to airbrush the arms. That's just kind of redundant. It's just a little excessive. Actually, this is pretty thick. I think this might have got old. Definitely water it down.
Well, just keep playing, and then I'll find some links for stuff where you can store your. Once you figure out the essential mix, and then anytime you paint a Smurf, you'll just whip out your own bottle.
Yeah, I got lots of empty bottles for that. Oh yeah, might have been too much water in this one. It's it's right up on the top.
I wasn't kidding when I said you should do a YouTube post about this, and then do a before and after of what your previous ones look like with the base coat and that one. You get some hits.
Ah, much better. Okay.
And if you made a reel for Instagram, you definitely get some hits too.
Don't actually know how to make a reel.
Just 16 by 9 vertical video, and instead of click post, click reel, and then upload the video. And if you don't shoot it in 16 by 9, it'll crop it to 16 by 9, which is probably what you're shooting video in anyways, but it's made for horizontal. Portrait mode on reels, because cell phones, people hold their things portrait mode and not landscape.
All right, that was fun. I'm gonna let these things dry. I don't think I'll need a second coat this time. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I dig it.
And then, but be prepared. I wouldn't handle them very much, because it'll probably scrape off pretty easy.
Oh no, I'm gonna leave them on the bases. Work from there. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Nope. Screw the top off, not the whole thing.
That's pretty cool. I think that was money well worth spent.
Yes, I 100% agree.
Amazon affiliate.
It's still wet, so I probably should do the water first, right? You think I should bother with thinner?
If your water's coming out, it's probably okay. Oh yeah, definitely keep spraying until it stops coming out blue.
Oh yeah, no, I figured that much, but
and then just get yourself a pot or like a 2-liter bottle for your overspray. That way you just spray into that, so you don't have to soak your cardboard.
oh, I see. Ah, yeah.
Because like if you use alcohol, it would evaporate and your cardboard won't get soaked. But if you're using water, your cardboard will absorb it.
Now this just regular isopropyl?
Yep. 70% or greater, and I think that's what you get on the shelf at Walgreens.
There's still a little bit in there.
Oh yeah, it'll take a while.
All right.
Talk about something else while you're spraying it. And
Go get a newspaper, maybe?
Where the bottle would come in handy, so you won't soak your board. And then you can just talk while you're cleaning your airbrush.
Well, I got 50 of these things, so.
No, I mean, but like, because you're right here, not because
yeah.
it's just You're making a mess right now during your stream.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
What's that he's watching you poster on the wall behind you?
Oh, that's World War II propaganda.
Oh, sweet.
I love propaganda, man. It's so much. Oh, you know what? Speaking of propaganda, I got this one Christmas.
Oh!
Huh?
Oh!
How fucking cool is that? Huh?
Oh, shit! That's awesome.
I love this thing.
That's been in my cart forever.
It's a book, and it has prints.
Shit. And now that I just bought the Ralph McQuarrie one, I'm not going to be able to afford something like that for a while.
Oh no, definitely not, because the McQuarrie one's
Is that one cool?
How?
Is that one really cool?
It really is. What was the McQuarrie one? That was like $100+, right?
Oh no, it was ended up being 100 because it was down to, I kept it in my thing. It was like 130 with a $24 coupon.
Ah, okay.
And that was funny as shit when I got home and it was like 25 pounds.
The UPS guy must have been like, motherfucker.
Well, shit, it came in really, it was packaged really good. No dings or dents. I was afraid. I was afraid, oh great, this thing got tossed around, but no, it was packaged really good.
Sweet.
I'll be right back. I need to go upstairs and look for something.
Yep.
I can't find my heads, and I don't know where I...
Whoa,
I
how'd
think I was walking around
where'd that
after I
come
primed
from? Just out of nowhere. This huge burst of crap. This stuff is really expensive. I don't want to use this like this. Oh man, I think I'm going to get high up in this mother. Ah, there's another random burst. Where does this stuff keep coming from? Oh. Yep, there it is. Man, it just won't come out of there. I know this is fascinating, right? I think it's finally clean. Oh, I see how it works.
You just discovered instructions?
No, the instructions don't cover this. Interesting. Oh, see, this is a... Okay. See, this is where all that time as a machinist comes in to help. Because now I understand how this works. The trigger works with a stop on the end here.
Can you adjust the trigger?
Just how far back the trigger goes. So I mean, I guess that's flow, really, but I don't know what that means to my style of doing this yet.
It might be if the trigger is moving the needle, it might be how wide or thin your spray is.
Ah, yes, it does. It does move it. Yep. But I think it's finally clean. Are you guys like enjoying this? Is this good for you? Are you enjoying yourselves thoroughly at my expense? Because that's the plan. That's the whole point right there. Oh, yeah, I haven't really finished cleaning this out yet. Man, you know how good those Necrons are going to look with that lead belcher air when I finally get this figured out?
Yep.
Excellent. That's nice and clean. Get these threads nice and clean. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yep, that needs help too. These seem to be like pretty standard cups and stuff.
Yeah. You can probably order a Tamiya cup if you wanted extra cups to help with changing colors.
Right this second, I'm not really imagining it, but we'll see. You know, they can't be that expensive, right? I mean, how much could they be?
No. $3.
Exactly. I mean, it's the tiniest bit of... I mean, this isn't even an ounce of anodized aluminum. So I can't imagine why it would be any more than $3 fucking bucks. Wow, that was fun. Okay, so, where does that leave us? That leaves us in further assembly. Well, I gotta get all this crap out of the way here. There is a bird in the tree outside this room with one of the weirdest calls. Oh, whoa, no, don't lose the head! And look at this. It folds up for clean transport. Bing! Right. Oh, hey, you know what I did? I'll send these to you if you want. On at Noble Knight Games, they had their fall clearance, and I got 4 issues of early 90s White Dwarf for like $1 a piece. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, of course I'm going to clean it. I just bought the dumb thing. I'm not going to give up cleaning it till, you know, until I'm irritated and jaded with it all.
The Eradicator Sergeant reminds me of Bane.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
I should have painted him in a Bane color, give him a furry collar.
That would be just ridiculous. Alright, so what do I want to do to these guys next? So, God, it's so smooth. Oh my God. This is what I've been missing, man. This is what I've been missing. Alright, so do I want to put this on right now? What will make it more difficult later? It'll make it difficult getting to those packs. I'll just start doing background shit now. Oh yeah, brown, duh, brown, hello. Warren Frank Brown, always the best for packs. Got my freshly recreated homemade wet palette here. Yeah, pretty much. Next week, too irritated. Alright, let's see. This should be good enough. Anything else interesting going on for anybody? Yeah, I knew you. I mean, there's other people hanging about. Man, these guys got a lot of pouches.
Maybe he's a hoarder.
Yeah. Maybe he was designed by Rob Liefeld.
Does he like pouches?
He is the pouch king.
Uh-oh.
What?
Just dropped the head on the floor somewhere.
No! Don't lose the head. Yeah, you know, it's possible that this brush has seen its day. Let's just put him aside.
It's so hard going back to a computer after I take this break on Sunday.
Yeah. More intern stuff?
Yeah. It's 10 hours a week, so.
Yeah. Oh, come on. How many spots can I miss on the same piece? Any idea?
7.
Getting close. Yeah, and you see, it missed the spot.
We need like a color commentator for the points in time when we're both concentrating on something.
Yeah, that's why I got the music. Alright. Oh, yeah, the belt. I forgot the belt. I totally forgot these guys got the black carapace under there.
Yep. I'm working on my bionic onesies now.
Yeah. I'm probably doing a whole lot more than I have to because a lot of this is going to be covered up by the gun. and the backpack. So I got super bored Friday because nobody called and no one was around and didn't have anything to do, and it's an off pay week. I started watching some Riff Tracks episodes on Amazon. I watched the 1958 House on Haunted Hill with to the Riff Tracks version.
With Vincent Price?
Yeah, it's the one.
Sweet.
That was full of schlocky goodness, let me tell you. They had a couple of shorts that they were playing with too. There was this one from probably the mid to early 70s called The Grocery Witch, who just wandered around grocery stores telling people not to buy name brands. Don't buy frozen, fresh is cheaper. Well, maybe it was in 1974, lady, but I'm not sure if it is now. This zucchini is 2 cents a pound when it's fresh, but if it's frozen, it's 18 cents a pound. Okay.
Yeah,
Then she goes on, you're gonna pay 44 cents for that box of cereal. Get the no-name brand. They're manufactured by the same company. They're just put in a different box. And you'll pay 23 cents for the box. And the whole breakfast cereal industry is like, shut your fucking trap! Alright, good. That seems to be all the brown I need to deal with. Like, it was so funny. They're like, buy powdered milk instead of regular milk. That 18 cents a gallon works out to 4 cents a gallon powdered.
I've never even seen powdered milk.
No?
Nope.
Well, you're fucking lucky. A couple of people here in chat are too young to remember, but that shit was around my house when I was a kid, and boy, did it suck. I hated every ounce of that shit I had to drink.
Damn it.
I thought we pretty much gave it up by the time we got to Detroit, though. I don't remember. Sugar and vanilla. Okay, yep. Yeah, but if we got real milk occasionally, we'd put cinnamon in it. The orange round cheese. The orange blocks of cheese. I don't remember the round cheese. I remember the blocks of cheese. Crikey, thank God those days are over. Ugh, I'll have to go back. How did, I have to go back over several of these spots with blue again. Yes, that grainy peanut butter. How do you get grainy peanut butter? Who would ever manufacture grainy peanut butter? That was the worst. Nah. That's one way to put it. Another way would be Terrible and terrible. Oddly enough, I forgot to do the crotch. You know, it occurred to me months and months and months ago, and I put it out on Twitter, and I didn't get anybody taking the bait, because I'm sure there's a lot of the community that would take huge offense to it. But you think about it, Space Marines have either had all sexual desire bred out of them genetically, or they're just all gay. Because you look at any of the lore, any at all, there are no women. There's no women tech marines, there's no women servitors, there might be women serfs, but nobody ever talks about them. And there's certainly never been a model made for them. So you've got a 100% male society based on aggression and conquering. It's fucking Sparta. You know, it's Greek. So where does that leave you? Conversely, Sisters of Battle are probably just Amazons, which we all know are pretty gay. None of this has anything wrong with it, by the way. I'm not disparaging anything here. I'm just thinking nobody ever talks about this. And it's probably a worthwhile conversation. But it's hard to be sure. You know? Some people will take just the mention of it as something horrible. And others will be like, yeah, so what? And it was just a thought. So, to anybody seeing this, God knows how long later, it's just thinking. I'm not pulling a Cartman with, I'm negating questions. Not doing one of those. It's just, it never seems to get covered in fandom. Now, if there's a book out there somewhere from the Black Library or whatever that makes mention of any of this, that would be interesting to know. So are you going fully assembled before you do anything, or?
I got the legs and torso assembled, but nothing else is attached.
Just curious. There's a lot of, like, the majority of the Aquila is going to be covered by the guns. And then the back side of the gun, depending on how you hold it, some of it will be visible.
That's the benefit. I have priming once they're off the sprue because I can see what's getting covered by what.
Well, you can see that by looking at the box art, but... Man, that no eating since 7:30 is starting to take a toll, actually. I'm ridiculously hungry.
Where did my instructions go?
You lost the instructions?
Yeah, I was curious to see what the box art showed for the Aquila. Because since I primed them together, I got the parts that were covered when I primed them are still model gray, but a lot of the Aquila took prime.
Yeah.
I just had it this morning. I wonder if I took it upstairs. No.
What? What are you talking about? Who, why? Why what? Huh? What did I say that needs a why? I've already forgotten. Oh, why haven't I eaten? Being hungry is weird now. I've been doing those, I've been doing HelloFresh for a couple of months now. And, for a while there I was doing the vegetarian, and that occasionally left me hungry. But, I went to the reduced calorie menu, and those are actually quite filling, even though they're low calorie. So I get hungry in very different ways now. I don't get hungry for hours and hours and hours. But if I actually have all 3 meals, I feel like I've, like, gorged myself. Which is alright, actually, because I was not known for my portion control. Gotta go back to black because I forgot the handle on the pistol. On each of them. How did I close a window? God damn it. I hope that didn't stop broadcasting.
Okay. No, you're still going.
So many people around. I'm all glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here, if I can speak English today. And I'm sure the caffeine suppressed some of that hunger too. So. Although that finally seems to be wearing off.
Huh?
Alright, so like PBS, I'm back again with a plea. It says 8 people here. I need 9 followers.
Show them the tote bags I get if they follow you.
I don't think you can actually do that. Is that in the rules? Can you... Can you barter followers? You can't subscribe yet because I'm not a partner or affiliate. But if you follow, that would be absolutely amazing, and I would appreciate the hell out of that. Oh, something else I noticed on Amazon. A boatload of Eddie Izzard stand-ups are now on Amazon, now streaming. I'm like, yes! I don't have to dig out the DVDs anymore. Super Macho, you've got new followers. Good God, man. Do they want tea? I wonder how much of an Eddie Izzard routine I could get away with just quoting before somebody said, that's copyright.
On Twitch, I'm sure you could do a whole routine.
How soon would they figure it out on YouTube, though?
Probably not.
Oh, also, I'm only half on YouTube as much as I am here on Twitch. So, the rules are a lot more stringent on YouTube. You need 1,000 followers before you make any dough. So, do what you want on that. You know, go, don't go. You know, it's going to take 9 fucking years to get anything done over there. So, I mean, it would be great if you followed over there as well, but hardly necessary. Alright, what else What else? What else? I don't think I'll do the belt buckle. That's going to be covered by the gun. I'll have to redo those pouches. Oh, we can do these. What's-a-majiggers? Where'd I put the man? There, duh. Should that be silver? There's these two little hoses on the back of these things. I don't know. Oh, wait, there it is. They're silver. Okay. You're right, dude. That sergeant is totally Bane. In Gotham, we... In Gotham, we burn the heretic and the mutant. What are you doing with that flashlight?
I'm trying to find the head I dropped.
Well... In Gotham, the Emperor is... Oh, I totally forgot what I... Oh, yeah.
And he's prime tan on my tan carpet.
Oh, isn't that amazing? Where's my lead belcher? That's Iron Breaker. Stormo Silver, Ashen Gray. Where's my lead belcher? Lead belcher. There it is.
Okay, got it.
The parchment is not doing what I told it to do. I just remembered I have a dentist appointment tomorrow.
Oh, I had one on Friday.
9 a.m. I love my dentist, man. He's out in Madison. I'm mad at him, though, because he's like an incredibly attractive man. He's the kind of guy you look at and you're like, Jesus Christ, that is one attractive man. And you're mad because you know you're never going to look as good as him. And you're like, yeah, okay, asshole, go ahead and drill. I don't care.
If you had to choose between him and Oming, who would you pick?
It's tough, man. It's tough. But I think the doctor makes a bit more than Oming does. Nah, he's the best dentist I ever had. He's excellent. He is so fucking fast, man. Last year I went in and he did 2 cavities in 30 minutes. He was not screwing around. It wasn't like the dentist from it wasn't like the dentist from Little Shop of Horrors.
So don't be a dentist.
My mama noticed funny things I did. Like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I forget the next line. Something, something, and when I was done, I'd find a kitty cat and bash its head.
Oh, that's horrible.
You've seen that movie, haven't you?
Yeah, in 1980 something.
Oh, so you don't remember the lyrics.
No, and even if I saw it last week, I wouldn't remember the lyrics. I can't even come close to your retention.
Son, be a dentist. You have a knack for causing things pain. Son, be a dentist.
Yep, that's
People
the only
will
part of
pay
the song I
you to
remember.
be inhumane. Oh, there he is. I poisoned guppies, and when I was done, I found a pussycat and bashed its head. Do you remember who played the dentist?
Oh, that was the guy from Wild and Crazy Guy, Steve Martin.
Yes.
Steve Martin and Martin Short have a show I want to watch on Hulu, but I can't get over the fucking commercials.
That is irritating. But
Who will have like a minute and a half of a ball shaving commercial, show you the opening song for whatever show you're watching, and then do another minute commercial.
yeah, they're not really good about that.
So that's why I don't watch. Like, it took me over 2 years to watch Catch 22.
His patient was Bill Murray.
Oh, damn.
Candy bar! Candy bar, candy bar, candy bar, candy bar.
The more you know.
So next week, you want to try Discording this and broadcasting it that way?
If you want.
Oh wait, we figured out the Zoom thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same thing. Yeah. I wonder.
On Thursday, if I can get the slides together on Thursday, do you want to do a Stump a Geek?
Sure. Wait, no. I may have something happening Thursday.
Okay.
I'm not entirely certain yet.
Well, I'll get Stump a Geek ready, so whenever, like if you find yourself having downtime like you did yesterday.
A thrill when I drill a bicuspid. Now the belt buckle's gonna get covered up, isn't it? Yep. I'm not gonna do the belt buckle. Ruprecht! Ruprecht the Monkey Boy. Entirely different movie. May I go to the bathroom? you know what? I gotta finish up those games. I gotta finish up BioShock and I gotta finish up Diablo 2. Because now there is a pseudo sequel to Left 4 Dead called Back 4 Blood. And if it's even remotely as good as friggin' Left 4 Dead was, then that's going to be my new game. That's going to be... Alright. Put these on yet? Here he is, folks, the leader of the plaque. Oh my god, what did I say? What did I tell you about these fucking pins and sockets? Every goddamn time. The first one fit fine. This one? Oh, no. Ugh. We need the Legos. Do you though? That's going to be like a 10-hour build, easily. So let's put it to a vote. Do I move to Back 4 Blood? Which, by the way, costs $60. Just in case no one knew how much modern video games cost. Or do I build the Ultimate Collector Series TIE Interceptor? Nope, that's the wrong one.
I say try the TIE Interceptor and see how many watchers you can pull.
It would create variety. Alright, well, we got 2. There's 10 other people here, so we need 8 other votes. 8. Drei Gläser. Alright. So. I guess I'll start the gun. I got nothing else to do. My fist in red on the gun. Anybody? Anybody? Legos or spend money? I already own the Legos. Oh, you know what? We're only like 6. We're only like 9 weeks from Christmas, so I'm not buying a game.
There, that solves your problem.
Yep. Why are these parchments scrolling up? Oh, mama. That's still only 2. Anybody? Anybody? Well, actually, like I just said, it's decided.
Score 1 for democracy.
Do I still need this for anything? Probably not. I kind of want to watch Little Shop of Horrors now. But on Sunday nights, I usually don't watch TV. I usually... 9 weeks, 6 days. Yes. Yeah. On Sunday nights, I usually read books. I'm reading a fascinating one about a rescue mission in World War II. What the hell? What the fuck just came off of there? You'll be a dentist and a success. What are you doing?
Trying to do the dentist drill.
Ah.
I don't think my lips are wet enough.
Okay, kids, what's the standard reply to a sentence like that? Sounds like a personal problem to me. You sound like the bird outside the window. It's got the weirdest call. It's so complex.
What the hell green is coming off the brush?
You're not cleaning good enough. Are you going to freehand anything on the banner on the gun?
Which one? I might have cut it off.
Nope, that goes over here.
No, I did leave it on.
Why would
I
you
can't do anything that small.
Walking Dead. Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched that in ages. I'm not even sure which season I ended on. 9.5? I don't know.
They canceled the Teenage Emo Walking Dead.
Well, that was only a limited series anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know that it was it meant to be that way from the beginning, because the first I had was, I knew that it was when it came out, the final season. Like, they never pushed season 1 as a limited series, at least to lay people.
The only time I actually went out and read anything about it, it said it was only going to be like 16 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Because I was very tired of Walking Dead by then. For real, no series should ever go more than 6 or 7 seasons. You just don't have anything to say after that. I mean, seriously, think about how many shows you watch that have more than 8 or 9 seasons.
Jeopardy.
Doesn't count. It's a game show, doesn't count. Come on, man, work with me.
What got me was when they brought in Hutch on The Walking Dead, and I'm like, okay, everybody there should be in a calorie deficit, and then they bring in Hutch from Fanboys.
Oh, that guy. No, sports and games don't count in this. I'm talking fictional dramas. Fictional dramas or comedies.
How many seasons was MASH?
Too goddamn many. It was
like 5 times longer than the Korean War.
Yeah, which would make it 15 seasons. So no. It was 8 or 10. So if every single episode was literally one day of the war, I spent way too much time thinking about that one afternoon. Because it used to be on in the house, man. I remember laughing at it. So, as soon as it came streaming, I was like, oh, right, I'm going to finish MASH. I'm going to see every MASH episode. But it was already on the way out when I realized it was there. So I never got to see the last season. But now it's on something else streaming, so I can go give it another try. Although, I'm sure I'm going to be frustrated by it. Because there's only...
I just fell off the stream. My tablet died.
Oh no! Doctor Who, yeah, okay. And look where Doctor Who is now. Blue Bloods, never watched that. NCIS. I mean, really? How many crimes can you have? CSI Boise, Criminal Minds. See, these are all procedurals. Look at that. Blue Bloods, that's cops, right? NCIS, cops. CSI, cops. Criminal Minds. That's all, I mean... Who the hell was that? Who the fuck's calling me on a Sunday afternoon? Evening, actually. Oh, hey, does anyone know how to change the style of the ringtone on a Android? Because that is just, maybe you heard that just now, and maybe you didn't. You totally heard that, though. It's too fast. There's no pause between the file that's playing the ringer and the next time it plays it. It used to be like file, 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 and now it's file, 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 file. And it irks me because I don't want to lose my communicator sound. But neither do I want to listen to it like that. Alright, so we're coming up on 3 hours, so I think that's a long enough stream. Alright, I think that's all pretty good for today. Maybe, but I don't know how to I guess I could run it through Audacity. I still have that. I guess I could put a buffer blank space at the end. What are you doing? Oh my god, what was that horrible noise?
Pretzels.
Well, that's not cleaning out at all, is it? Well, I want it clean. Great. What am I going to do with that leftover? Alright, we're rapidly losing viewers, so I think it's time to go. Don't ruin my average. Stick around a couple more seconds. I'm glad everybody came by today, though. I'm very happy to have had you here, even if you didn't participate in the chat. But that's all right, because I never do when I watch streams either. So that's no big deal. Fact is, you're here. So that seems like a natural ending point. I got the weapons done. I got the majority of the body and big important parts done. I'll do the arms tomorrow. Finish the weapons tomorrow. Like usual, the heads are always last. And then next Sunday, it'll probably be lots and lots and lots of detail. Sound about right? We'll get about an hour and a half in tomorrow, you think? Oh, ER. Yeah, ER went way too goddamn long. Although, I ain't gonna lie, I was addicted to it in the 90s as well. So, I'm not gonna give anybody crap for watching ER. Although I think it started going downhill when they brought Lucy with her frickin' Palm Pilot in. Grey's Anatomy. Yes, that thing's been around way too long. Grey's Anonymity. Stop using autocorrect. Auto-suggest. Stop using it. Alright, kids. Thanks a lot for coming by. It was great having you. And we'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Don't forget that I need 9 more subscribers. 9. Die Glazer. So, have a good night. Whatever's left of your Sunday, enjoy it. Subscribe!